at the Smallest Wine Fair. We're at the beautiful Air Lawn. It's at Dempsey, and I think today's weather is blazing hot, but it's a good day to be outdoor. As you can see, the Smallest Wine Fair. We're going to go through a lot of natural wines, good food, everything is happening around here, and we're going to show you guys the good vibes. We have Alex and Ita, the founder of the Smallest Wine Fair. Let's get them to tell us what the Smallest Wine Fair is about.
The Smallest Wine Fair came about, I would say about a year ago. We thought about this idea to make a small little natural wine fair in Singapore because we don't really have one. So it's the kind of thing that if you don't have it, you make one, right? So we decided that we like this area. This is our 4th edition. The whole idea at the beginning is to make the wine pours very cheap, to change the impression of natural wines in Singapore at the very least. Because always people are like, okay, we don't like natural wines, it's funk and gunk. And so we put a selection of 8 to 15 wines. Today we have 15. Alex will tell you more about that later. And in 15 wines, we believe that you will effectively find one wine that you will like. Right? We don't want you to like all 15. We want you to find something that you like. So this is our 4th edition, as I said. We never thought about this becoming of this scale, really. We kept thinking it would be like in a garage, as with a lot of these natural winemakers have taught us. Yeah. Alex, you want to talk to us a little more about the theme for today?
We have a theme called Air, Earth, Fire and Water. Why we chose this is because we were thinking a lot about it, like how to kind of make a theme that's going to be different. Because you always go to a wine fest and there's a bunch of suppliers, a bunch of importers just pouring their wine. People are getting piss drunk. But we want to make it a little bit more creative, bit more like open-minded, I would say. Yeah. So because the restaurant is called Air, we thought about matching the wines with the 3 other elements, natural elements. So fire, earth and water. Mm-hmm. And that's why all the 15 wines today represent each of those elements. I think it's going to be interesting for the people, and it's going to be interesting for the people that are working here as well, right? To have something to talk about rather than just
Yeah, can I add, it's also like very interesting because usually we classify wines based on varieties, countries, regions, red, white, rosé, but we never really thought about doing this classification ever, right? Stay tuned for the stories, alright?
Hot, very nice. Drink more, hydrate to dehydrate. That's the plan.
To dehydrate.
But now dehydrating. Joyce, nice, huh? So Joyce is going to take us through her involvement in the Smallest Wine Fair.
Hi guys, my name is Joyce. I basically help with a lot of the copywriting for Smallest Wine Fair and just general project management. Is that what you call it?
But she's going to take, she's going to be doing a master class.
Yeah, as well. For today specifically, I'm doing one of the master classes, the basic introduction to natural wines. So for us, it's a way of building up the community and making people learn and appreciate wines better, and also to make it very accessible for people to start drinking and learning more about natural wines.
Alright, well, with Oliver from the wine shop, and we're going to run through his selection for the bottles for the Smallest Wine Fair.
Wicked. For fire, we've chosen the Peter Wetzer Sage Olash Riesling, so Hungarian wine on the body of a dead volcano. All hand-picked, basket press, very low production, super tasty, juicy, delicious, and I think especially for a super fucking hot day like today, very fresh and lively, so something nice to keep people's spirits high. Second up, for water, we're working with Martissima Collio Bianco. This is a field blend from the north of Italy. This lady and her husband are working on a project where they just do indigenous grapes. So this is Ribolla Gialla, Malvasia and Friulano. And beautiful blend, a little more fruit driven than the previous wine, but fits a nice middle space and is from the sort of bones of an ocean. So the Adriatic Sea kind of pushed up, and that's where they grow their grapes now. So something nice. And then the monster in the pack for Earth is the first organic property from Barossa. So in 1998, Kaleski were certified organic, which is still very rare in the Barossa Valley. It's a hard place to grow without a lot of fertilizer and chemical. So you need a lot of soil stewardship and concentration on soil health. They make primarily Shiraz, but a little bit of Grenache and some Mataro as well. but a very classic style of Barolo Shiraz. Just a little bit more fruit expression, so not super cooked, more on the lively sort of red fruit tones. And yeah, we're serving it cold as well, keep things fresh for the heat of today. Yeah, cheers. Take care, drink well, drink responsibly. See you soon.
It's very hot today. We're here with Esmin.
Hello.
Come on, Esmin, tell us what your involvement is with the Smallest Wine Fair.
So I am the designer for the Smallest Wine Fair since the start of, I think, 2-3 years ago, from the logo all the way to the first Smallest Wine Fair. So it has been a great time with the boys, and I really enjoy myself actually.
We're with Racine Wines now, so we stock them at Paraphrase as well. The man himself, Peter, is going to talk about his wines today.
Alright, Porco Rosso from Roussillon, or I think they would like to be called from Catalonia, French Catalonia. Why does this represent fire for us? Because this was made in a vintage where their vines caught fire. So for us, this is very important to mention to all the consumers that climate change is actually affecting winemakers adversely. This is from Reseca, one of the wineries we really work very closely with. Hello Laurent and Jess, if you're seeing this. So this is water, but I wanted to make a play on it, so it is the lack of actually. It is a very Mediterranean climate, but strangely in the past years they have been lacking water, and so this is for us to highlight a little bit of that. And as a result, they start doing a lot of very innovative blends as well. And lastly, for Earth, we wanted to do something quite different to highlight a certain mineral which has always been, let's say, consumed a lot, but really people don't really talk about it, which is granite. And this is Beaujolais, a gamay from the middle part of Beaujolais actually, and on the rock again, so really it is made with vines grown on granite. Yeah, that is pretty much it for the Racine's selection, and we hope you enjoyed the tasting.
Alright, we have Moritz from the Straits Wine Company, and he's going to take us through his 3 selections of the wine.
For Earth, we have Säckinger from Germany. 3 brothers who are doing really brilliant low intervention wines from Germany. The Rupertsberg, the single vineyard, is a very nutrition poor vineyard. So the wines are very sharp, high on acidity, super fresh. I love this wine. Wabi Sabi is a project of a sommelier. He heritaged some vineyards from the father of his wife, and the vineyards are in the Wachau. So this is a blend of mainly Grüner Veltliner, a little bit Riesling. So there's always some different grape variety in it. It's our water wine because Wachau is directly at the Danube River. And then big surprise for fire, I think like everybody else, we have an Etna Rosso from a very cool winemaker, Eduardo Torres Costa, Spanish guy coming from Canarian Islands. Went to Sicily, worked for Passo Piscaro, and worked for Occhipinti, and then he saved some money, he could buy some old vineyards, and he does really, really nice wines. His wines are always around 80-90% Nerello Mascalese, and then the rest is some old white grape varieties because his vineyards are all field blends.
Right.
Today we have with us here our core team, right? So the fair cannot be possible without the help of them. I'm going to briefly introduce them and let them talk to you a little bit more. We have Shan from Phokyard over here. He is always with us for the welcome team. We have Dionches over here, strongman of Singapore, representing Asia. So here we go. Today we're gonna drink some wines. And Shan, you want to tell us a bit more about yourself?
We've been with the Smallest Wine Fair since the first fair, just sort of helping whatever needs to be done, tying up signs. That's a big part of my job. And yeah, welcoming the people with tickets. Thank you. Yeah, so we just try and make sure that everyone's having a good time, a little bit more relaxed, chill, not too stressed, you know, and despite the hot weather, we're just gonna have like a very chill time, you know.
My name is Dion.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Of course, wine first.
Wine first.
Same thing as Shan. I've been helping out at the Smallest Wine Fair since the very first one. Always lovely to see all the faces despite the hot weather. Sometimes it rains. Yeah, just here at the welcome booth. Basically, just like being the door bitch lah.
Hey, but the best door bitches there are.
Yeah.
We're at the raw stall right now. We have 3 wines today, as mentioned earlier, representing water, fire, and earth. We have a nice wine coming from Cosmic Vignettes. This is Sauvignon Blanc, a very out-of-the-box style of Sauvignon Blanc. Mineral-driven, a little bit more big fruit, super well done, but not your typical kind of textbook Sauvignon Blanc. Why the gratitude represents earth is because it gives gratitude to the farmers, so it gives basically gratitude to the earth. Then we have Artisanal Winters, which is a really nice Guglu red, so it's basically a red and white blend. Low alcohol, great for this heat. It needs to be chilled down like a white, so just smashable, crushable. This is artisanal region that's close to the water, to the sea, so it's kind of like a Mediterranean kind of style of red. And then we have SRC Etna Rosso, coming from the volcano. Volcano is very obviously fire, eruption, craziness. So this is powerful red, a little bit more for those like sophisticated drinkers with more complexity.
We are here to interview the brothers at work. What are you here for, Problem One?
I talk about you only, then you show up.
So we're here to shoot some problem shots. Actually, what are you doing here?
I borrowed a swing speaker last night, so I have to bring it down here today.
All right. Okay.
What do you mean? What am I doing here?
I don't know.
Here to lim chiu lah.
Okay, Lima. Now time to Lima.
Hey guys, my name is Manon and this is
Baptiste.
we're here today taking care of the welcoming station reception.
We are the host.
The host, yeah, very professional host. We don't understand English, so what is the
We are French.
what is the beach? Oui. And tonight there will be some very good music as well.
Very good wines, very good food, very good people, and very nice t-shirt.
Cropped up. So enjoy.
With the Italian wine shop bros, and they're gonna take us through their selections of wine for today.
Hello guys, this is Italian Wine Club. My name is Michelangelo.
My name is Roberto.
So Italian Wine Club is bringing artisanal wines to Singapore since 2011. So this is the selection we made for today. Roberto, please.
Yeah, we chose wine from Barbacan. It's a Rosato 2021. Then we have water has Le Coste SOS Lago. And from fire we have Frank Cornelissen Susukaru 2021.
Super good shit.
Thank you.
Okay, we have Cheng from the cheese shop today, and she's going to take us through what they're having today.
So we have something very special set up for the customers coming today. Let me take you through. We have set up where customers can come, choose the cheeses that they like to have. At the same time also, if you're hankering to have some cheese at home and bring home, we have some cheeses ready for you guys to buy as well. With the theme of Earth, Fire, Water, we've got Morbier, which is a cheese that originally was made with volcanic ash. So the black that you see on it was volcanic ash. With water, we've got burrata, classic creamy, milky cheese to go with. For Earth, we went with a Swiss stone pine. It's a cheese that is made with pine needles from trees. It gives it a very nice herbaceous type flavor profile. Yeah, and then we have perennial favorites, and obviously our number one bestseller, always very addictive, brie with truffles.
Alright, we have Sophie representing Air.
Hi everyone!
So what do you think about the Smallest Wine Fest so far?
It's amazing. It's like we would have never guessed that so many people come on a Sunday.
Yeah,
it's like it's hot and people like, you know, it's always hard to get them out, but I guess you guys are bringing such a good vibes. We bring in good food in a beautiful space.
Yes,
I think
it's
it's
crazy.
amazing.
You have the open fire grills going down there.
I know.
And then like crazy food, everyone's decked inside, upstairs,
100%, yeah.
everywhere is going.
Everyone happy. No, it's super cool. We're so happy that we could merge together and do something fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be good. We still have a couple more hours to go, so.
Couple more.
Yes.
And we have many more bottles.
Yes.
So that's gonna be, I hope people are thirsty.
You're on the job, the after job. Where we are, I never drink on the job. Never. Shout out Angelo.
What do you have to say about the Smallest Wine Fair?
What? Say something nice about it. Say it's like the best fair around or something like that.
Do you like it?
It's the best, huh?
See, welcome to the smallest wine fair.
Hello, hello.
Catch him on the coffee comms, now we catch him at the smallest wine fair again.
You scold me, you know.
Hey, I never scold. I never scold.
I put his company I spell wrongly. I used the wrong word.
That one must go, that one must go.
Hey, right now.
Now he sees go. Guys, it's 4:52 and like these guys have been grilling for non-stop. Honestly, I haven't seen them take a break. Like all of them, they have been like here since the fire started, probably at 12. Respect. How's the food? Fantastic. What time do you come?
4:30. What time did you come?
Good time. We are here since like 12 and the heat has been crazy. So you guys drink more wine.
Water.
Yeah, wine. Okay, yes. The child labor exploiter is back.
Oh yeah. So if anyone would be willing to cancel his work pass in Singapore.
This is not a solo consumption. This is a team effort. We have been amassing through the bottles because we are all cheapskates and never buy ticket.
Yes.
So we are working we buy bottles instead. Out of 12, we have made our way through six bottles. So we should make through the 12 in a couple more hours, and we'll get there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Chuchu. Making content. Free one. Bro, bro, don't touch, bro. Go the other way.
Yes. Smallest wine fair, but the biggest drunkards.
Oh, smallest wine fair, but the biggest drunkards.
Pix, so it didn't happen. But you're out of Pix. He's out of Pix.
I'm out of Pix.
He's out of Pix.
It's probably like 5 o'clock and we're quite checked out. The weather's been quite warm, but we're having a good time. As you can see, the party is still happening at the back. Probably just started, but we're gonna get rolling, and you know, we're gonna cut this vlog early because we want to enjoy ourselves. Maybe Cash will film more, we don't know. We'll see how, maybe in the B-rolls. Check out, peace out guys. Want no more? Find out the smallest wine fair. Go to the next one. Peace out guys.